Hi everyone, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie and I cover oily skin, hooded eyes, and beauty. Welcome back to my setting spray wars. Today's episode 2, and if you're watching this in the future, I will link all of the videos down below for you. I'll be testing out 8 setting sprays for your oily skin, and for each of these setting sprays, I will be testing them with liquid foundation and powder foundation. Let's get into setting spray number 2, and that's going to be the Maybelline Lasting Fix Makeup Setting Spray. This setting spray claims to extend the wear of your makeup for 16 hours with a matte finish. I tested out this setting spray for 2 days, and day 1 is my first impression with liquid foundation, so let's roll the tape. Okay, so I already have on all of my makeup except for my eye makeup. I will be recording another video today, and I don't know what look I want to go for just yet, so this is going to be it. Before we put this on, let's do a smell test. It doesn't smell like anything. That stream was just a little bit too narrow, but let's go ahead and try this on. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but those droplets are pretty heavy. I'm just gonna get my beauty blender and just press all of that liquid into my makeup. So I feel like I wasn't really able to spray my entire face because the spray was very narrow and those water droplets were pretty big. I feel like maybe I have to spray my sponge and then put it all over my face. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay, let's get the dry side, soak that up a bit. Okay. That took up some of my makeup. Oh, okay. Okay. I can fix this, don't worry. It's just so much of that liquid comes out. It's very, very heavy. You can see right here that it lifted my blush up a lot. So I am gonna have to just go back and put some blush back on that spot. But stamping this all over my face, it actually looks so good. It has definitely mattified my skin and it has emulsified all that powder on my face because I did bake today. So it's looking really, really good. I think I just have to spray my sponge with maybe 2 spritz and then that's it. I did do more than 2, so don't make that mistake. Let's put some of my blush back on. All right, I feel like that looks a little bit better. My makeup looks so good. I'm really, really liking this. So let's do a close-up so you guys can see. Here is my super matte forehead. The left side of my face looking super matte. And the right side of my face also looking super matte. I am really liking the way my makeup looks today. I feel like I'm having a really good makeup day. This looks just so beautiful, so matte. But of course, the real test is to see how this wears at the end of the day. So I'll be right back to let you guys know. Here we are 10 hours later. Let's take a look at my makeup. So I am really impressed with this setting spray. My makeup looks so good. I do see just a little bit of oil coming through, but really, like, that's it. I still look very matte in some places. My foundation has come off on my nose, eating spicy foods, blowing my nose. I totally expected that. And I just have a little bit of creasing in between my eyebrows, but really the only places I see my oils that have come through are on my forehead and just in this area here. Let's go ahead and do a close-up so you guys can see. Here's my forehead looking really good. The creases in between my eyebrows. The left side of my face looking really good. You can see the foundation has come off and I do have some oils just right in the cheek area. And the exact same thing is going on the right side. No foundation on the nose. A little bit of oils peeking through. Otherwise, it looks so good. Today was definitely a success and I cannot wait for tomorrow because I will be using my loose powder foundation. So I'll be back to let you guys know. Today's day 2 and I just applied my powder makeup, which of course included my powder foundation. So let's put this to the test to see if it can emulsify my powder. Okay, so I do see that I have just a little bit of white spots around the chin area, but other than that, everything looks really good. So let's go ahead and do a close-up so you guys can see. Here's what my forehead's looking like. Here's the left side of my face. and the right side of my face. I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up too well, but there are just a few little white dots around the chin area. So other than the little white spots, I do think that this looks pretty good, but the real test is to see how this wears at the end of the day. So I'll be right back. Today's day 2, and I've been wearing my makeup for about 10 hours now. So let's go and take a look at my face. Just so you guys know, I was out and about today, so I was wearing a mask for a few hours. So you can definitely see lines pretty much all over my face from my mask. Also, I'm here in Texas and we are in the middle of a heat wave right now. It got up to 101 today and the humidity is just insane. So let's go ahead and take that into consideration when looking at my makeup. Okay, so you guys are gonna see in just a minute, but my makeup is looking a mess right now. There's oil pretty much all over my face. I have some makeup separation in between my eyebrows. I have makeup grouping and makeup transfer on my nose. I have some cakiness right here in the nose crease area, smile lines, and some creases in between my lip and my chin. And you can definitely see some makeup grouping and makeup transfer because of my mask. So let's just go ahead and do a close-up so you guys can see. Here is my super oily forehead, the creasing in between my eyebrows, the left side of my face with oils coming through, makeup transfer from my nose, some caking going on, creasing, and there's just some makeup transfer here and then makeup grouping from my mask. And then the same thing here on the right side, a bunch of oil, makeup missing. I have some caking here, some creasing, makeup transfer and grouping because of my mask. So what can I say? We are in the middle of a heat wave right now, and just considering everything that my makeup has gone through for 10 hours, I think my makeup did a pretty good job just existing. So I do have to say that so far in this series, these nozzles on these setting sprays could use a lot of work because those sprays are just not very pleasant. Now, with that being said, the best way to apply this setting spray is to actually not spray your face directly with this setting spray. You want to spray your beauty sponge, only 2 spritz though, because any more than that, then your beauty sponge will just be soaked and will pretty much ruin all of your makeup. So you just want to do 2 spritz and then press into your face. So you don't want to spray directly to your face because the nozzle actually kind of gives off this narrow spray. Because of that, you're not actually getting all of your face, and the droplets are just so big and so heavy. If you go and just spray all over, you're going to drench your face and ruin your makeup. So the best way is just to use your beauty sponge and then just press that all over. Even though Texas is going through a heat wave right now, I really am impressed with this setting spray because I feel like my makeup could have been way worse at the end of day 2. Now, besides the heavy spritz from this setting spray, I really do feel like this is the cherry on top to set your makeup. It immediately mattified my makeup and it emulsified my powder, and we all know that I love to use powder. So this really did a great job. Also, I feel like this could be a dupe for a high-end setting spray. So let me know down in the comments below if you want to see me test this against the high-end setting spray to see if this could be a dupe. I know we're only on episode 2 so far in this series, but so far I am really liking this one and I cannot wait for all of the other setting sprays. I really am excited and I hope you guys are too. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Thank you guys so much. Bye.